Greetings, Good Life Nation, and welcome to our Tuesday night call. Matt Landau, your president.
Mark Seaforth, your CEO founder.
I hope you all are doing well and off to a great week here down at headquarters. A lot to cover, but guys, the big thing I want to talk about tonight is what we're really excited about, which is Canada, which is Quebec. Yeah. Finally, we've heard us talk about it a good bunch, but we are finally going to be doing our kind of soft opening of Quebec.
Yeah, we actually did a live video here today with Mike that came in and wanted to do a nice little kind of soft video to introduce everything in Canada.
So we're all set for, it was a really cool. We're set for Saturday up there in Longueuil, Quebec. And we're going to be putting an email up for everybody because we want as many people to show up, whether you're in Canada in one of the other provinces, whether you're up north, whether you're up in one of the border states. Right. Make sure you get there because this is going to be an exciting event. We know that there's at least 100 plus that are set.
They're hoping to get as many as a couple hundred there for their initial meeting, and actually Rob Baker's going to be going there on our behalf to present.
Yep.
So that'll be exciting. So if you haven't seen Rob, he does a tremendous job. Talking about the good life and the products, and of course that's his background and travel, and then does a pretty good job with the compensation side as well. So
Absolutely.
it'll be very exciting.
And special thanks to Andre Blanchard and Mike for all of the hard work that they've done in preparation for the opening, but also for this event on Saturday. So they're going to be there. Like Mark said, Rob Baker is going to be there. It's going to be a lot of attendance. And yeah, Mark and I sat down with Mike earlier today and Joey and did kind of a meet and greet, a little interview, partly in French. We had no idea what they were saying.
Yeah, but it was still fun. But by the way, speaking of sitting down, how come my chair is lower than your chair?
I don't know.
He always does this. He's always trying to make me shorter and shorter. I don't understand this every time.
The magic of TV, guys. The magic of recording.
All right, I'm back to being serious. Thank you.
So it's going to be a really fun event. We did a little video welcome, kind of explaining the company and welcoming all of the new prospects there. There's going to be a lot of excitement. And, Andre and Mike and the rest of their team have done a lot of work to really kind of pre-launch it with everybody. So people are coming in with a good, healthy understanding of what's going on. But this is going to be really an exciting event. Like I said, we are going to put an email out, but it is going to be Saturday the 12th at the Hotel Sandman in Longueuil, Quebec, and it's going to be from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. So again, make sure you get there, guys. This is going to be the launch of the beginning of a really exciting time for all of us.
Yes, it is. And it's been a long time in coming, so we're excited for everybody. And I know everybody's been, again, patiently waiting for this to happen. So now it will.
There we are.
Okay.
So moving on, a couple of announcements. We are going to be doing the pay run in the next couple days.
Right.
And of course, in that is going to be the winners of the top 15 positions, the top 15 contests. So
right. The legacy tree. Yeah.
The legacy tree.
Yeah, I have no idea. I haven't had a chance to even look at it yet, so it's going to be interesting to see.
Yep. And so the way that works, guys, is we have to wait till we run the commissions and we actually are auditing them. And that's when we are able to identify all the parties, and so we'll announce that obviously when that comes out. But exciting stuff to all of you that worked hard to make that and win that positions, those coveted positions. You're gonna be very happy.
You know what we didn't do? Did we announce for the next 3 months what the qualifications are?
No, we have not, and we need to.
Yeah, we need to. So we need to get an email out very quickly on that.
Yep.
Obviously, it's always tied around something to do with building. Obviously, if you're building, you're probably in a good position already, but it just started, so you got a full 90 days ahead of you. But we do need to get that information out so you know exactly what you need to be doing.
It's always going to be tied to building at this point, and so those of you that are getting out and that are building are accumulating points and getting recognition. Right. We want to recognize you that go out there and really build and develop.
Right. It's all going to be always based about customers and obviously IBOs and seeing, doing all the things that help this company become more and more successful for you and for all of us.
Yeah. And, speaking of building, we'll go over some of the promotions and some of the tools that we put in place just to reiterate that you guys are able to use to be doing a lot of building. We had a great month last month. A lot of people came in through the friends and family promotion, which is, it's not even a promotion. I mean,
that's from now on, guys. I mean, take advantage of that and think about that. In order to qualify, and again, we keep saying this, but it's so simple now. I mean, if you're a platinum subscriber yourself, which most of you as IBOs are, then the only thing it really takes to qualify to make sure you're going to get all your commissions on everything is one customer. And now we've created the family and friends, so you can get that one customer very easily. and that gives you enough CV to create your 50 CV, that you need every month to qualify. So it's a very simple program, guys. Just, get that one customer, you got it in place. And remember, it's not like you got to go get a new customer every month. I mean, It's a good idea to do that. But if you don't, hey, that one customer repeats every month and qualifies you. So simple thing to do. So take advantage of it.
When you come in, you've had an opportunity to share this. You get people to really understand and taste what the subscription's all about.
Right.
And when you get them in, you're set. You've qualified. Of course, you're going to go out and do your building, but you've qualified for life.
And guys, remember, you only get one of these, only one. And the reason obviously being is because, we've waived all the costs, and there's a cost to us as a company, there's a cost to you from the standpoint of your enrollment bonuses and that type of thing. So we don't want to do that except for that one exception to make sure to, again, make it easier for you to get that one. And then obviously your regular customer is going to be under the normal.
Yeah, and remember all of the the wonderful quick pay bonuses that we have for those conventional customers that you bring in. And when you bring them in, and there's really all of that great money, we want to be able to incentivize people and everybody really get full advantage and give the builders plenty of tools.
Right.
So that quick pay is an amazing aspect. Friends and family, of course, the lateral promotion, that's still going on now. So guys, that's been another really successful aspect and why we've seen a jump in our subscribership. So, as you know, if you have 3 people and you can bring, or more, but you can bring them in any order, they can be all the same generation.
Right. They could be one brings in another. It could be, it could be a combination of customers and IBOs,
IBOs, customers,
anything.
both.
It's just 3. And again, it was really designed for people that are maybe looking for a home and they've got a small organization, they want to move it over. That was really why it was designed. But obviously, sometimes you can put together groups of 3 or more. You can use the lateral transfer program. So why not?
Yeah, again, our goal is to give you as many tools as possible for you to share it with as many different types of opportunities and different people that there are out there. Groups, organizations, friends and family. Welcome back. We Want You Back promotion. We're continuing that for a couple of weeks, guys, through the end of this month. We did extend it. Really, we're kind of coming to the end of that.
This is it.
Yeah, I mean, that was in the name of when we were switching over to the new PCV and all the new product enhancements, which have now been 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, to get everybody up to a platinum.
We wanted to bring everybody that had been around back and give you an opportunity to reach out to them. We get it. There are still those of you that are reaching out, that are wanting to reach out, continue to do so. I want to give you a few more weeks, but really at this point, all the people in the past that have come back, welcome back, and they're busy working and building. They're doing the things that we set out to have them do in the first place. So, take advantage of that through the end of this month, the We Want You Back promotion. But that's going to be it on that one, guys. Next up in, where we are with things, the other great way for everybody to share the good life, of course, is the VIP cards. And the $200 VIP cards have been a staple and a mainstay, but the 2K VIP came in and they created a real excitement and a real buzz. So much so we ran through that first stock and we were on back order. We are now back fully in stock, fully in order. Everything that you need is all there. So guys, feel free to go to that back office and order as many cards as you want. We are fully stocked and was happy to let you know that those are finally there.
Yeah.
So we were doing back order, all those back order orders.
Everybody's been waiting for them for a long time. So now they're there. You've got them. So take advantage of it. They're available to you.
Yep.
And again, we appreciate your patience.
Yeah. Well, I know.
Quit buying so many of them. Then this wouldn't happen.
Don't listen to him. Buy them, use them, share them. They're really a wonderful tool. Great way for people to experience what we're all about.
And it's nice to see it all working in the back office and reporting properly. And, again, you start seeing that pipeline that you're building. And again, I've always believed that one day people are going to build this massive pipeline, from their VIP cards, and it's going to create a tremendous income every month after month, as people, people travel at different times of the year. This is one of those things where when you give it, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to receive it that month, but it could be 6 months from now, it could be a year from now, but it's going to keep coming back. And that's the beauty of it, is all of a sudden you're getting gifts a year from now that, you've forgotten about because you gave a card away, 12 months earlier to somebody.
Yeah, and that's truly what's so great about the VIP card program is they get to see what we're all about. They get they get a little taste of the good life, but really you're able to share it in a way where you give it away and then you actually make money. So, I mean, it really is a spectacular promotion and aspect of Good Life and everything we do here. So happy to say that those are back in stock. Wanted to roll out something that we had put out an email to the field the other day. You guys may have noticed the site was down for a few hours as we were doing some enhancements and some security measures, kind of routine security measures, making sure that we're compliant, that we are up to date, that we are running things as safe as possible. So one of the things that we've actually done is we've added a kind of a two-factor verification step, which is basically an email validation step that has to be observed in order to access your benefits. And then once you're doing the booking too. You know, in this day and age, there is,
it's terrible, but so many people out there are always trying to figure out a scam, you know.
Well, that's the norm.
And it's terrible because it hurts you, it hurts us, it hurts all businesses. And, you know, Amazon has just gone through a situation themselves like that. So, you know, it's just something that we had to put in place because it's going to make it a better, more secure system for everybody.
Right, right. I mean, and that's the new reality. So what do? Well, we have to adapt and we have to make sure we're ahead of that. So that, you know, that does mean when you create an account and you become a subscriber, you're going to get that email. We're not going to get you access to your benefits until you respond to that email.
Right.
Simple enough.
Yeah.
Really not that big a deal.
Yeah, but that verification really assures the fact that it's somebody real.
Yep. And on the
not a scammer.
Yep, exactly. And on the booking side, same thing too. I mean, guys, this is the sensitive information. We want to make sure we're doing everything that we possibly can to protect that information. Of course, you're sharing this with your, you know, your business prospects. You're sharing this with your family and your loved ones. You certainly would never ever want them to be in a position where they had to worry about that. So a little step. Just, you know, kind of an evolution in our process, but certainly something that you guys need to know about because a lot of times people don't get their emails. They maybe go into their junk folder or they go into some, you know, some other clutter files and things like that. I think at this point we all know to look for all of those things, but so that's in place right now. So wanted to just make sure we talked about that. So, you know.
Yeah, you know, what's great is there's, you know, everything's working. I mean, it's nice. All the systems are in place. All of our promotions are in place. Everything's working perfectly. It's a great time of the year because, you know, we're going into this really great period of time of growth. And obviously with our business being in the travel business, summer's a great time to be sharing the good life because everybody's traveling and taking vacations. So really the next, you know, 4 or 5 months are just prime time for everybody.
In the coming weeks, guys. Yeah, these are summer plans being made. This is taking the kids to camp. These are the times when people are thinking about relaxing and fun and the good times and really enjoying the good life. So what better thingy to offer them than the good life at this point? You know, so the timing is absolutely perfect right now, guys.
So I think for tonight, that's it.
You know, we're kind of short and sweet. We're gearing up for Quebec. We're going to see everybody, see a lot of smiling faces speaking French up there this Saturday, kicking off a really exciting new era with Good Life. And so we're excited that you guys are a part of it. We appreciate everything that you guys have done. And that's really.
And here's my French. Bonjour.
Bonjour. Au revoir.
I can't even do that part.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. Thank you,
Have a great
everybody.
week. Great seeing you. Take care and God bless. Good night.
Good night.